boys and girls. Thank you for visiting Uncle Jay Plays. I managed to get quite a bit of time on Undertale last night. Let's see if we can keep this train rolling and wrap up the neutral run. At some point I will visit the pacifist and genocide run, but it will not be immediately. Now let's get rid of that mouse. Oh, you know, I never noticed this before, but apparently as you collect friends, they show up on the title screen. And the game thinks I've played 315 hours. I have no idea why the hell it says that. Alright. It's a potted plant. Welcome to the MTT Resort, Hotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice! MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. There's an inscription on this fountain. Royal Memorial Fountain, built 21X. Metaton added last week. I really like how they just got them like spitting water onto the floor there. Ooh, some cool looking monsters. That one's kind of weird. Yes, we know the elevator to the city is not working. Because of this incident, rooms are running at a special rate. 200 G a room. Interested? No. Do let us know if you change your mind. Have a sparkular day. Weird. This elevator goes straight to the capital, but it stopped working. The hotel's doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I think there's some cold pizza in my treasure hoard you can heat up. As a slime, I'm outraged. The elevator is in use. Okay. Ah, room service. Got my CT? No, you don't. No, I don't. It's locked from the inside. You put a hot cat in front of the door. You hear growling. Boy, this poor janitor. Oh. Learning how to draw? Come to the art lessons on the second floor, located in a similar place. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to one of the hidden characters that actually has quite a bit of internet drama behind it. I don't remember the specifics, and frankly I don't really care, so I'm not going to get into it. Welcome to the MTT Brand Burger Emporium, home of the Glam Burger. Sparkle up your day, TM. I'm sorry, haha, it's against the rules to talk to customers who haven't bought anything. The customer is always right. Okay. Why is this person trying to sell me something? This is a hamburger restaurant. I'm just trying to survive. Oh. Heals 14 HP. Very popular food. Hero sandwich. Attack up in battle. Heals 60 HP. Don't ask, please. Oof, that's a lot of money. Thanksy! Have a fabulous day. Where does shirt go? What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. So, I wanted to be an actor. Take it from me, little buddy. Life advice. Oh, smoking on the job and inside of a restaurant. That's real responsible. I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time. Don't live like me. I'm 19 years old, and I've already wasted my entire life. Romance advice. Listen, I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them, they're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time those two chicks asked me to sneak them some glam burgers. And I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea. So I went out to the alley to see those two ladies and, see what happened next. Then my boss, saw me and asked me what I was doing. I was so startled the hamburgers in my pockets tumbled out onto the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. But as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. Poor Burger Pants. When I first came to Hotland, it was my dream to work with Metaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. God, have you even looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time we try to change something for the better, he vetoes it and says, that's not how they do it on the surface. Oh, right. Humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue. Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time I bought one of those, kits online to, make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we'll finally get to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me. For everyone! So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. Anytime, little buddy. Poor Burger Pants. Alright, let's keep going. Ring! Uh-huh. Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Click. Ring! Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core. Click. The elevator isn't working. Ring! What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Ring! Alright, now just keep heading up. That pit isn't on my map. Forget it, let's try left side. That's right, one of the monsters said that the hallways can be reconfigured. Ring! Okay, you should be able to make it through here. Magic pops out of its hat. You ignore magic and think of pollen and sunshine. Your defense increased by 1. Abracadabra. Wow, he's shooting crosses at me. unrelenting chaser orb was weakened by our glare. Tinkle tinkle hoy! Magic peers at you with strange eyes. The intimidating corner orb was weakened by her glare. Abracadabra. Magic's orbs are incapacitated. That was close. Why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We just got to keep heading forward. Ring! Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch, but those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the third one. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. A crossroads. Try heading to the right. Ooh. Night blocks the way. You sing an old lullaby. Night starts to look sleepy. Farewell. Wow. You keep singing. Night closes its eyes a bit. Close your eyes. Wow. You keep singing. Night falls asleep. Now kill him. Are you okay? Why didn't you head to the right? Come on, you can trust me, don't you? Sorry about some of those noises, I'm feeling a little stuffy today. More lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you go through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay, I'll have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for that whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Wait, stop. The power. It's turning back on. Damn it. This isn't supposed to. I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little and then stop, okay? You won't get hurt. Oh my god, are you okay? I couldn't keep the power off long enough. No, we've got this. It's just a little further. See? I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. Okay, you should... I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry. I have to go. The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. So if anyone ever wondered what ozone might smell like, at one point I had an ozone generator in my basement to, you know, kill insects and mold and stuff like that. And it basically smells like a well-treated swimming pool at like a hotel or a YMCA. Almost like bleach, you know, to a certain extent. North, the warrior's path. West, the sage's path. Okay, well, let's take west then. Huh. Are they using ice cubes to cool down the core? Solve this puzzle and the end will open. Okay. Ah, good grief. Why not relax and have a nice snack? There's a glam burger inside the trash can. Will you take it? Yeah, sure. You got the glam burger. It's an empty trash can. Yeah, let's just get food out of a garbage can and eat it. Traverse the northern room and the end will open. And there's a ton of monsters, if I remember this correctly. Whimsalot and Final Frogget appeared. You did something mysterious. Final Frogget recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Thoughtful, croak. Not this time. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Whimsalot spins its weapon around. Alright. What are we gonna do with this guy? Normally aggressive tendencies don't seem to work that well with monsters, so I think it's either console or pray. Let's try pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Whimsalot remembers its conscience. Don't give up! Whimsalot doesn't want to fight anymore. You've won. Nice. Oh. Good lord. They're making this really difficult to want to... Okay, magic is easier to get rid of than Night Knight. Oh my god. Smells like Stardust. Huh. This is absolutely ridiculous. And as people have seen before, I am not very good at bullet hell style games. Ooh. Crap. Boy, these guys are really starting to kick my ace. What a nightmare. Okay, alright. Final Frogget. Mystify. Yes. Thoughtful. Don't pick on me. Shine, shine. Oh. Come on. Take your last look. Smells like nightshade and bleach. Okay, means a lot. You know, it'd been nice if those little green things would have healed. You've seen enough. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that. Astigmation? Astigmation? You don't pick on him. You know, the funny thing is that if that's the right choice, why couldn't they, you know, actually back off instead of still attacking you? Like, good grief. Was that it? Oh man, am I gonna get attacked more? Okay, thank God. Hell yeah, I'll take 100G. Get lost and stay that way. Uh, well, let's heal at least. East to the end. Okay, cool. This whole stage reminds me of the Black Omen on Chrono Trigger. To the east, this is the end. I cannot fight, I cannot think, but with patience, I will make my way through. Alright, well, at least I know what I'm doing with this guy. Do I literally have to wait for his trigger? Oh, okay. Behind this door must be an elevator to the king's castle. You are filled with determination. Alright, here comes Metaton. I hate him. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction. Reprogramming? Get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it, so she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from things that don't exist, from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She'll pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll you'll regard her so highly she'll never be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? That door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been canceled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. So, wow. If everything that Metaton said is true, Alphys is probably one of the biggest piece of shit characters in a game. Everything she did was out of a selfish desire to feel wanted and needed. And I think that we can all appreciate that feeling from time to time. But most of us don't, like, endanger people because of it, you know? Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Another long-winded, scripted fight that you basically just have to sit here and listen to their crap the entire time. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Glitz, glamour. I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. I can't see what's going on there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Metaton. This is a work in progress, so just don't judge too hard. But you know how Metaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So, if you can turn him around, and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. You tell Metaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror. Right. I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moment absolutely beautiful. The music is pretty good though. So, if I recall correctly, you have to basically, have to get the ratings up. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. Lights, camera, action. Ooh. Oh, okay, I see. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Metaton's turn. Drama, romance, bloodshed. Ooh, disappointed. Minus 100. Smells like Metaton. What does that smell like? You pose dramatically, the audience nods. I'm the idol everyone craves. He posed dramatically. The audience nods. Smile for the camera. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. The ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. What do you love most about Mettaton? That's right, legs was the correct answer. You say aren't going to blah 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 blah, okay. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? Ooh. Oh, you bastard. Ooh, I'm just warming up. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. But how are you on the dance floor? Ugh, I hate his dopey face. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. On-brand food, alright. Eat the glam burger. The audience loves the brand. Your HP is maxed out. Lights, camera, bombs. Ugh. Oh, crap. Time for a union-regulated break. Happy breath time. Oh my god. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? His weak point is his heart-shaped core. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Whatever. Eating garbage, -50. Come on! Whatever, just take a ton of fucking damage. The show must go on. You know what, because of the window of vulnerability here, I think this might actually work in my favor, just taking a ton of damage and avoiding what I can. You eat the hot cat, your HP is maxed out. The drama, action. Enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? Whatever. Haha, how inspiring. Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity, star. Oh my god! You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction. Then, are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? I like how the whole fucking fight pauses as you boil these noodles. It just kind of shows how absurd combat turns actually are. Kind of like how Sans just refuses to go, and so you're both trapped in limbo. Four HP! Oh my god. This is the most viewers I've ever had. We've reached a viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh, hi, Metaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. Vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? I'll miss you, Metaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh. No, wait. Wait, Blue... They already hung up. I'll take another caller. Metaton, your show made us so happy. Metaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Metaton, there's a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. Ah, I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. I managed to open the lock. Are you two... Oh my god. Metaton. Metaton, are you... Thank God. It's just the batteries. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have... I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know. He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? I just need a moment. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll finally, you'll finally get to go home. Wait. I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I, I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. Wow, how sobering. I don't like being sober. Fuck, how long is this elevator? Jesus. Come on, save. What? I'm all out of determination? This part's really frustrating because all they do is keep going on and on and on about the history of the war. Also, I don't know. This castle seems kind of lazy if you ask me. It's a golden flower. Seems like gardening tools. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. It's a golden flower. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain, on your phone's keychain. The stovetop is very clean, so I must use fire magic instead. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Sure. You got the heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? Yeah, we haven't upgraded our equipment in a while. You equip the dagger. You equip the locket. Oof. Oh my god, terrible. Terrible, terrible. What a comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever get up. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. There are lots of striped shirts in here. It's a twin-sized bed. Dusty toys. It's a drawing of a golden flower. Golden flowers, golden flowers. The room under renovations. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's a king-size bed. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a trophy. #1 Noah's Nuzzle Champs 98. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. Despite everything, it's still you. Hooray. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 21X, a data circled on it. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. You know, this is really frustrating because they basically keep interrupting your journey until you get the entire idea of what happened, when they could have easily have given you bits and pieces as you played the game instead of force-feeding it to you at the end. The next day, the human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching a human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. You mean murdered? Uh, let's see here. What kind of crap do I got? Okay, I need to stock up on healing items real quick. Pretty sad story. But then again, you know, there's a bunch of complications to it. Like how it only requires one human soul and one monster soul to actually go through the barrier. That means instead of killing all those innocent children, Asgore could have just as easily taken a single soul and went to the surface and then collected the souls of, like, bad guys, you know? Let's see here. Any interdimensional chests? I need to drop some of this crap off. Ugh, whatever. I don't need this stuff anyways. I guess I'll just throw it away. Watch, I'm gonna completely end up screwing myself getting rid of that heart-shaped blockade. Alright, see you later, nerd. I mean, it's implied that the Heart Locket was... The Heart Locket and Dagger were both owned by one of the children each. Then again, you know, they don't talk a whole lot about Chara, the missing child, who ends up poisoning King Dad Guy to begin with. Oh yeah, this elevator will just run me right over there, won't it? There we go. So, let's see if I can get the voice right here. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you'll meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You'll be judged for your every action. You'll be judged for every XP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your XP increases. When you have enough XP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you've never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refuse to hurt anyone. Then, When you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I'd have thrown in a towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you'll do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. I really wish they would have went significantly more in depth with Sansa's character and storyline as well, because there's a lot of unanswered questions that just aren't there. Throne room. Oh man, I could have really used that cinnamon pie. I forgot that that affects Asgore. There's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Jay. It's empty. I'm not going all the way back for the box just so I can get the cinnamon pie though. Dum dee dee dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I? Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But, you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do? When you are ready, come into the next room. It's a throne. Neat. It's another throne covered by a white sheet. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I see. This is it, then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. Ooh boy. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. Asgore's defense dropped. Ah, crud. Seems talking won't do any more good. Fine. That's right, I forgot. I think you have to get his hit points to a certain... You know, I could have sworn I used to see people do like an old trick where like you hit it right on the very edge and it does like maximum damage. I guess not. Oof. Pretty good music though. Probably could have went for that gun, but I didn't remember actually having to like fight. Wow. I mean, he's just going to town on me now. See if I can take one more barrage from him. Holy crap, I can't believe I managed to do that. There we go. Ah. So, this is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then, I would destroy humanity, and I let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. But you don't know where our wife is, you dirty liar. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. You idiot! You haven't learned a thing! In this world, it's kill or be killed. Okay, so, I forgot about this part where Flowey basically kicks you out of the game. We're gonna leave it here for now, and then we'll wrap up the pacifist run with fighting Omega Flowey, and then, well no, this is actually the neutral run. After that, you go back to save Alphys, and then that's the neutral run. So we'll finish, that's the pacifist run. So we'll finish up the neutral run in the next video. Have a nice day, guys.